Like, oh, hey, Bonelli Bluffs. Let's go check it out. I don't know, this place is really cool. I mean,
scary, but I wasn't as scared as I should have been. Hi everyone, and welcome to the Life of the Troxels. My name is Laura, and today I'm going to share about the RV park that we went to this weekend. Our family did a weekend trip to Bonelli Bluffs RV Park. It's a little slice of nature in San Dimas, California, right next to Pudding Stone Lake. There are a lot of activities to do here. You can go to one of the many different parks and playgrounds. There are 2 different pools. You can do hiking and mountain biking and fishing on the lake, as well as just sitting by the fire and enjoying the views. Over 500 RV and tent camping spots with full hookups, only 40 minutes into downtown LA, so it's really nice to have a little getaway not too far from home. There are so many amenities on site that you can have without ever leaving. They have a little market on site, they have laundry, and they even have propane delivery, which is the first place that I've seen that actually will deliver propane to your site. It really is a nice feature for us to be able to empty the tanks that need to be emptied and fill the tanks that need to be filled when you're on your way out of town. So they're located in a great place. There's a lot of other things you can do right in the area. There's Raging Waters RV Park, there's Mountain Meadows Golf Course, there's the Pomona Valley Mining Company restaurant, and then it was right where the 57 freeway and the 10 freeway meet. So there's also the Pomona Fairgrounds, as well as easy access to things like Disneyland, or like I said, only about 45 minutes to downtown LA without traffic. Something to keep in mind. And they're also really closely located to where the 2028 Olympic mountain biking course is going to be, because there's 15 miles of mountain biking trails all in this area, which is going to be a lot of fun when that time comes around. So just waiting for the airplane to go by. But one of the things that really stood out to me about this park is how much space you have. The spaces are really spread out from your neighbors, so you're able to spread out, and you have lots of grass and nature and green space around, which is really special when you're actually so close to a big city. And then we recently stayed at Dockweiler RV Park, which is also in LA County over on the beach. And I have a whole video about that, so if you're interested in checking out our experience with that, I can link it down below. But at Dockweiler, you're literally just in an asphalt parking lot, and you have like 15 feet of space, and then your neighbors on either side. And here, there's so much nature and wildlife to experience. Since we've been here, I've seen birds, different colored birds, bluebirds, red birds. I've seen squirrels, rabbits, we saw a coyote, and we've seen a bobcat. One morning, came out here, I was up here, coming to the top of the hill, and I saw a bobcat chasing a rabbit, and then decided to turn around and check me out, and that was quite a surprise for me and my dog. We're obviously okay, but definitely something to consider when you're right here along the bluffs. And we're in spot A168, which has this great hill right behind me, but also lots of wildlife to experience. That was my first time seeing a bobcat in person, and it was really cool. I wasn't as scared as I probably should have been, but it was super cool. I'll share the video that I have of it.
all right, well, this weekend we here at Bonelli Bluffs RV Park Campground, out here in Pomona, San Dimas area. Got over 500 campsites out here. 2 pools, we got basketball courts, beach volleyball. There's fishing down on one of the lower campgrounds. Has kind of a beach slash lake access, but can't really go swimming in the water. But I don't know, I've heard a lot about this place from friends that have been here before. When we were looking for a place to come camping for, this little trip, we looked all over the place. Didn't want to go too far, but wanted to feel like we were away from home. So when this place popped up on my search, doing the research, it looked really cool, but then getting here, it's even, I don't know, a bigger surprise. It's really well kept. It's very green, very just nice sites, big sites. You don't feel like you're right on top of your neighbor. Like a lot of places you go to, you're like crammed in there, right? To my right, you got this awesome view over here. That's the lake, as you'll see in the other parts of the video. Pudding Stone Lake Reservoir. Not huge, but you can go fishing, boating, jet skiing, water skiing. There's people out there on Sea-Doos right now. Pretty cool. Laura saw firsthand a bobcat right like 20 feet away from her, if less.
I know, I talked about the bobcat. Are you having fun?
Yeah, having fun. It's relaxing.
Would you come back here?
Definitely come back here.
I know. It's like a little slice of nature in a big city.
Yeah, it's, you're in the middle of, still in LA County area. From here on a clear day, actually you can still see it right now. Probably can't see it on camera, but you can see the skyline of downtown LA. It's really cool to come here and feel like you're out of town. So many parks around the whole Bonelli
I know,
Park
there's like
area.
6 different playgrounds just right along the shores.
And the lake has a couple beaches that you could hang out on.
The weather's been beautiful. It's
Yeah,
like,
for
what,
November?
60s in the day?
Yeah, it's been mid-60s
and
during the
like
day.
40s at night.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely need a fire and, a blanket, cozy up, but it's part of the fun.
So standing up here on top of this little, hilltop, cool little picnic area, grassy spot to hang out. Behind me, great view of the San Gabriel Mountains, and Wrightwood is up in the hills, up the mountains up there. So pretty awesome. So yeah, you got San Gabriel Mountains behind us. Great view from this little hilltop with Wrightwood up in those hills. Just down here, we hit the airport. There's an airport right down here. Little small planes and whatnot coming out of there. But down at the end of the airport, you have the Auto Club Raceway drag strip where they do a lot of racing. So that's pretty cool. Been there a few times back in the day. And then also the Pomona Fairplex, where they have the LA County Fair and all kinds of other events.
There's, oh, look out now. So while I wait for the airplane to go by,
Little Sea-Dooing right now. What's that?
that's the neighbor.
Good spot, ain't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
great
isn't it
spot.
great?
Airplane taking off right now. Yeah, kids can drive you nuts a little, sometimes, but it's still fun. Can't stop, won't stop.